Copyright music.
Exactly.
They'll mute
Don't
you.
worry, copyright music.
Welcome
Oh.
back, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and people all around the world. Hope you're ready for another tale to tell as the group and the wonderful story War of the Chromatics. Walking away somewhat successful. They were able to take down one of the many arcane generators that is located throughout Iron Spire. In doing so, they got a fraction of their magic back. They are now able to cast level 2 spells. Still restricted on most magical feats that these heroes can do, but at this point in time, they are able to do a little bit more than they were last. Sure, they've kind of given away their whereabouts, trying to figure out where Gaze is still at with the few hints and clues that he has been allowed to give. As you have successfully conquered one of many, leading now recovering in the Zorn's bunker. If you all didn't do it at the end of last session, you all have gotten a long rest at this point.
Yes.
Have we leveled up?
We have not.
Oh my god, you're
Damn it.
Oh.
Just give me one, please.
No levels. So y'all gotta
One.
learn. So lessons are being taught here.
We've been good boys and girls.
Oh.
Hey, while I was gone, did someone tell an Alexa to play Despacito?
Yes.
I did.
Because mine might have been playing Despacito when I walked into my room. And by might, I mean it absolutely was.
That's so good.
Seth got Alexa's. Got Alexa to play Despacito. That's awesome.
That's great.
As
I'm glad my son wasn't on, or else Wyatt would be getting copyright stricken right now.
as y'all are resting in Zorn's bunker, Null, you were resting on Zorn's couch.
Real quick,
As-
hold on.
Yeah.
This is important. I'm opening up the campaign right now. Bo, you started this campaign on D&D Beyond this exact day 2 years ago.
I sure did.
February 4th,
I-
2023. Happy
I've
birthday,
been work-
for the
I've been-
Chromatics.
I've been working on this campaign for years.
Happy anniversary!
As Null, as you are awoken from the arrival of the rest of the party, you get up and you stretch a little bit. Valdine passes by you and he just falls over onto the couch as we all hear the very loud snoring.
Oh,
Warmed it up
God.
for you, buddy.
Oh my god. Zoran, that
Not
couch.
again.
You've got to figure out what's going on. Is it enchanted?
It's
don't
magnetic,
know.
and my spoon is metal, so that's the only thing I could think of.
Unbelievable.
Remember, there's runes under the pillow saying sleep.
It's good.
Mm.
The
I
pillow is
don't
always
know
cold
how they
on
got
both
there.
sides.
You
It's
gotta
fucking
toss-
awesome.
You've got to toss the pillows out.
I mean, but like, no, you at least slept good, right?
Oh, yeah. Still waking up. Do we have coffee or like anything
Yeah,
nearby?
Far side of the room.
Our side of the room. Why is it so far from the sleeping couch?
Because it's not supposed to be the sleeping couch.
As you all are, you're getting situated in the bunker, as you're now processing the hints and clues that Gaze gave you, educating you on clues on what what it was or what things could be. Just that he wasn't allowed to tell right away. As a reminder of what those clues were. Jace, are you there?
Would you like me to read them, Bo?
Yes,
Yeah.
if you would. I didn't know if you were back
Oh,
from your
fuck
snack
yeah.
or not.
All right.
You are a snack, Gaze.
Don't
Yeah,
you
because I
dare
came
take
back and
fucking credit for
Despacito was
that.
playing.
How dare you, Fire Genasi fuck.
I rolled for sleight of hand +2.
Okay,
Sleight of hands, your joke?
You can all suck my dick.
so who's ready for Gaze's words to echo in your minds?
Zorn, shut.
I'm always ready.
Now you can hear the fool. Whoa, he's not a fool.
All right. To free your physical tools from their chains, you needn't look where they construct swords and cranes.
Mm-hmm.
And spells won't likely be cast from just exploring half of the complex where tools are amassed. And I will copy and paste those again. Again, taking out my little cheat sheet to Bo that tells exactly what I'm talking about.
I think you should send that too.
So, my friends, thinking about Gaze's riddle that he gave us, I'm assuming
All right,
we've... What?
hold on.
Oh.
There's one.
Got it?
And then, sorry, it's taking me a while to copy and paste these. I'm on my phone.
Oh, I
My friends,
All right, there you go.
thinking
There's my
thinking
words
about
written and scried in your brain.
thinking of Gaze's riddle. All right, Bo.
Hang on a second.
was
There was
also a
another one
very-
he mentioned as well.
Yeah, this was a very important one. I sent it.
Though it's where you saw me
Yeah,
last.
he's not in the mansion.
Yeah, he's not. He's not at
He's
the
not in the
mansion.
mansion that we exploded.
Yeah, we blew that place up.
Yeah, but that was on the east side of the tower that he was looking at. Therefore, he's in the east side
Oh
of
yeah,
that
he could
building.
see the explosion, therefore he has to be on the
to
east side.
his
Of the building.
Yes.
to where the sun was rising, and the sun rises in the east.
Yes.
So do we? So my friends, do we believe that? Wait, as their cloud of magical destruction fills the air, I am reminded of daily first light which rises with care. Yeah.
So he's on the east side of the tower, as far as I can tell.
So, and the clue he gave us, do we also think that that means the industrial district, the refinery?
I would say the spells one most likely doesn't mean the refinery specifically. I would assume that would be the actual place where tools and vehicles are manufactured.
Right.
Because the refinery is just where they make the actual metal.
Right.
They don't make
so,
the actual physical tools there, as far as I am aware.
so at the factory basically.
Yeah, the factory. The factory has two different ones, one in the vehicle bay and one in the weapons bay.
Yes.
I
Hear
personally
me out.
feel that right now, getting our physical tools back will be the most important thing of the
agree.
current hints that we have.
Mhm.
And based on those hints, it's not in the vehicle or weapons bay. It's probably in the refinery, the spire, or the council room.
Yes.
I
Hey,
don't
I have a
know if
question.
it counts. Yeah, what's up?
This is for Bo. Bo, am
Mhm.
I the same size as Noah's character, or am I bigger than him?
You would be bigger than him, right? As a dragonborn.
Is this a threat?
No. I'm cooking up a plan, and I need to know if we are the same size.
I think so. You both would still be considered medium-sized creatures.
Okay,
Or are you talking like height?
so let me give my plan to my teammates, and then me and you can discuss logistics. Okay.
Can
Oh boy.
Real quick. DM.
Mm-hmm.
What do I know of the factory? Do I know anything from my time here? It's been I haven't been gone that long. It's been just over a year I've been gone. What do I know or remember of the factory that might give us a leg up here?
Give me a history check.
Fuck you, dude. I'm gonna roll bad history. Hold on, what is my? All right, well, 18 plus 4, 22.
Okay. So the you're asking about the refinery, or are you asking about the weapon vehicle factory?
Where the tools the tools and all that's where that is amassed, where that is made.
So what you know about the weapon, the tools, the tool factory, the weapon factory,
Mm-hmm.
that is where they've it's kind of also a lab. It's where they've tested and created firearms. That's where they have perfected mass producing blades and such to
Mhm.
arm such a city in times of need.
Mhm.
You can, from what you can remember, you don't remember like transport times of when they would take the resources
Mhm.
from the refinery there,
Right.
but it pretty much works 24/7.
So there's always people there working
The
day and night.
the factory doesn't stop.
Okay, so I'll tell them that it's filled with it's got workers pretty much day and night.
From sun up to sundown and all that.
How guarded?
Pretty much since you've left, they didn't guard it.
They didn't guard it?
They didn't guard it from when you got banished, but times
Probably
change
now.
in a year.
What about what I would know about
Yeah, I
the
was like,
weapons and
Give me a history
vehicle
check.
plans?
from my past,
Son of a
it's
bitch,
not
you made
guarded, but
history
what
to
else
the
Zoran would
factory
know
happen.
between that year?
Seven.
Oof.
Not been your focus.
Fuck.
Okay.
You've been
Zoran,
you've been
seriously?
worried.
You've been here
Listen, man.
how long? And you haven't gone over there?
You've had
Listen,
more
I
priorities
have had more
on.
pressing issues.
Maybe
But
maybe
I'm
next time
gonna
spend
be
less time
honest.
following me.
I'm gonna be honest. They're mass producing weapons in this lab.
Oh yeah.
As long as there are people there, they have weapons.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that we should personally go to the refinery first.
Mm-hmm.
Because if we take out the refinery, they no longer have any refined metal to work with.
Yes.
So then it'll weaken them, making it so that when we invade the weapons and vehicle factories, it'll be easier.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a chance that at the refinery, we could get our tools back,
I agree.
which is what is most important to me, and I feel like would be most useful to us as a whole.
Mm-hmm. Is there a generator at the refinery where they make the metal?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, there is.
I agree. I think refinery is the next option.
Because we can't really go to the council room, because without that, we can't just teleport out.
Yep.
And we're not ready for the spire. I promise you that.
Yeah, we're not ready.
Might I propose an idea?
What is your idea?
And feel free to turn it down, because it very well might be suicidal. In gaining second level spells back, I have gained access to my spell Alter Self.
Okay.
What if I went to the spire and altered my appearance to look like Gaze and simply asked to be led back to the room because I've become lost? I'm sure there's somebody in the tower who knows where Gaze is, who's not allowed to participate in this game. I also have the spell Command, which I could cast at second level to then command them to lead me.
But what would I know about Stormweaver's control over the people of the Spire? Because that has been my main focus, is the Spire.
Can I
They
also
have free.
insight check Airgrax?
They have free
What?
will. Stormweaver does not manipulate anybody. The people who
Well, yeah,
work
he doesn't
at
manipulate
these.
them, but would he like give them the ability to like see through something like the Alter Self spell? Like, would he be giving them extra like
I think only
powers?
Stormweaver is able to see through.
Yeah.
Most of the
Because
people
like
who work.
they caught Gaze and like they knew Gaze and fucking Valdim were fakes right away.
But that was in the anti-magic zone.
They were still disguised though.
They were still already disguised before going in, though.
I think they because they knew what we were up to. I think they turned the generators on to help dampen the magic. I think they did that after they caught us. And also, I will say this: in regards to your plan, Aragrax, my god, my patron, came to me and expressed that our overseer, our god, the DM, the look on his face said, probably don't go to the Spire. By
Did you
yourself.
say God?
You're not with us, Gaze.
You're not
Gaze
with us.
blows a
Oh,
hole through
shit.
the spire. Hey,
Maybe.
Ace shows up all of a sudden and decks Ignatius
Punches me
in the face and
just
disappears.
disappears back out.
Gaze is sitting at the martini bar and just like, I don't know why, but I want to punch Ignatius.
Right. Mark,
Bill, I
what
also have a
idea?
question.
I feel like your plan
Yeah.
would work if we had more power beyond just being able to alter yourself. If you could do something afterwards, then maybe.
I have command as well as I have Misty Step, I believe, due to my plate mail.
Misty Step still doesn't work. That plate mail does
It's
not work
attached-
still.
It's attached to your
It's
tools.
a
Damn it.
magical
Mhm.
item.
We need our tools back.
Fuck.
Yeah, we need our tools.
This is why I think we should go to the refinery to get the tools back so that you can Misty Step.
Yes.
Okay, I agree.
I think being fully kitted out and ready to go before we get to the Spire is the priority here.
It's usually a good idea.
Plus, we'll have more time to figure out what the rest of the council is doing because they're also looking for him,
Mm-hmm.
and they're probably keeping track of us, keeping track of our actions.
And I think having someone like Zoran at our disposal right now is key, because if we need someone to just take a quick glance at what the council is up to, I think he could take a little bit of time and do some reconnaissance before we make our next move.
Absolutely. I could go in, figure out what's going on. Even if I get caught spying, I'm out.
I mean, you've been killing people, council members, quietly without getting caught since I've been gone. I think you could sneak in, see what's going on, and get out within a couple hours.
Yeah, I can definitely do some reconnaissance. I think.
And I will say this, and Zoran can back me up here, Airgrax. I'm not super worried about being as hasty and quick with this, because if there's something that I can tell you when it comes to what our specialities are as a team, the council doesn't have that. There's maybe one or two on the council that are good at what they do. The rest of them are just politicians. They're not hunters.
My fear is just their overreaching influence over Ironspire, getting information without having to do the level of work that we need to go through to get it. My fear is we are racing against. My fear is we are playing by a different set of guidelines.
My only DM Bo, this is me asking, this is Wyatt asking Bo. And I should have insight checked Stormweaver previously. Did he seem straight and narrow? Just in general, like, does he seem like when it comes to like this game, he's gonna follow the rules, or did he seem?
Well, he had to tell the truth. He had to be
Oh,
completely
true.
honest.
He was in the
in
true
the zone
circle.
of truth.
Yeah, he was in the zone of truth. I don't think he's gonna let them have an advantage.
I mean, they have the innate advantage of it being their city.
Spire. Yeah.
They are not restricted by the generators. As rules state, everyone's open to any resource available in Iron Spire. It's just a matter of how does one obtain such information.
Are they getting hints as well?
That no, they are not. Gaze,
is that the council,
was
though?
that was about. I'll get to that in a second here. Gaze, that you as requested to be able to give this information to them. The councilman never asked. So your hints your hints are hints that they are only receiving. None of the council is receiving it.
L council.
And I just sent a list of all of the council members' names as
Baron was the one that was like a ally, correct?
As these are all names that you all did meet, and so knowing their names, I meant to send it to everyone, but I had Dylan's tab DM open when I sent that, and I thought I was in that. I'm like, I'll worry about it later. But these are all the names of every council member.
Zoran, I have a request.
Yes.
If you were to do some reconnaissance to kind of see where if we kind of take our time, gather ourselves, refine our plan for the refinery, would you also potentially, and you can turn this down if you'd like, can you maybe confront Baron?
I can see if I can hunt him down
and see what he's up to, because if he is someone that we can trust, and I believe we can trust him, but I also thought we were.
I asked Edzar, and he said that we could trust him.
Okay,
and
good.
I take Edzar's word for everything.
I think he can be with his ability, with his abilities of Earth. I do believe that he can be an ally in this situation, to help relay information on the moves and the whereabouts of the council.
Oh, it may.
And who our biggest threats on the council are.
I think it may be easier for us as a whole if I were to go to Baron, but instead of like bringing him with us, having him be entirely here with us doing stuff, instead I asked him to pretend.
Oh yes, I agree.
Work with the council.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
And then after we get a generator done, I reconvene with him and see whatever information he has that he's able to share.
Yes, I agree.
I feel like that would be the fastest way for us to get that information, while still getting generators done at a quick pace.
Baron playing the long game with the council is what we need.
I would agree. So if you guys want to prepare, do what you need to do, I can go and see if I can try and find Baron and relay this information to him as well.
No, Excalibur, Aragrex, what do you guys think?
I am still just kind of trying to piece things together, and last time I made a decision, it wasn't that great, so I'm gonna be with the more educated majority here this time.
Okay.
Fair enough. Excalibur, do you have anything you want to contribute?
I don't think so. I think that whatever we need to do will happen. And us finding Gaze will be inevitable.
Yes.
Do I think having our weapons back would be incredible? Yes. I do. I love having my spear fly around and take down my foes. But at the same time, can't help but wonder what else the the things, the generators, are preventing us from doing.
Yes. And we don't even know that the refinery will be the one, but it's our best bet as of right now.
Yep.
Maybe so.
Aragrax, did you have everything?
I am good to go with the plan. I agree that gaining any form of power is better than just having one set of abilities to rely on.
Yes. All right. Well, you guys continue preparing. I'm going to go sneak around a bit, see if I can't find Baron real quick.
As Zorn sets off, we head over to where Gaze is at. Live it up with Stormweaver. So, Gaze,
Yes.
it looks like the games have begun. How do you feel your friends will do?
I believe they are progressing nicely, and I really hope the hints you have allowed me to provide are aiding them in their efforts.
Hopefully they take your words to keep it only fair. If you were wondering, the council, they haven't asked for any
Have you
clues or
given
hints.
Are they allowed to ask me if they so wish?
If they chose, they would. But how do I put this? Their egos they're too prideful
I
to
see.
let such or to try to take clues and hints.
Then they are fools.
They are. Guys, why don't you come sit with me? Have you ever played chess?
Chess. I am familiar with the name. I know it is a game you have here on this planet, but I do not know the rules.
To put it simply, it's a battle of wits, you could say, who could strategically place their troops in a position to take one's king.
Which one is the king?
You watch as Stormweaver hovers over towards the center in the back row and points to the king piece. This one, and then he reaches over to the board or the side where you're at, and that one. That one's the king.
Gaze reaches over to his side and grabs his king. I've completed the mission. This was quite easy.
Not like that.
Oh, I see. There are likely more rules, yes?
Yeah, lots. But I want you to look at this chessboard. And what do you think as for how you view your friends?
Well, if you are making me compare them to pieces of a game, I do not see them as such.
I see.
Do you view the council as pieces of a game?
Not necessarily, but each one has their role. They play an important part to everything here in Iron Spire. Each one impacts, parts of Iron Spire differently. They have all came to be for for their own reasons of why they chose to step up to be part of the council. Some beloved by the public, some who choose actions over words, but in the end, they all balance each other out.
Hmm. I guess in some senses, my group is like that. Although, again, I would not call them game pieces, but rather unique individuals.
I get that. Your friends, are you concerned that they may not find you?
On one hand, doubt does cloud my mind, as at any second the council could walk through that door victorious. But an equal chance that my group walks through as well, and I greet them with open arms and a smile.
I respect that. I don't think either is close. I think they're just slowly narrowing it down. But I think most truthfully that they fear the challenges that lie ahead to get to you.
Understandable. May I pose a question to you?
Of course.
Who do you see as the king on your side?
On my side, I, looking at the council, being a bystander, Stratos will be the one that is leading the charge. Trying to direct and bark as he seems to be the one most opposed to outsiders' knowledge.
Interesting. Do you see yourself as a game piece?
As a game piece, no. No, I play the role of more as a player, as I am the guy. I guide them to what I hope is their greatest success.
Hmm. Well, would you like to teach me this game some more and we can play? Or did you simply want to make an analogy?
We can learn and play. As Stormweaver teaches you guys how to play chess, Zoran,
Hmm.
as you leave the bunker, uh, give me a quick stealth check with advantage.
There's the first one. Okay, I'm rolling the second dice physically. This sucks. Open the bag. Grab the die. That's a lot better. 21.
Perfect. You sneak into an apartment where you see Baron's off in the side room and he's cooking some food.
Is there anyone else in the apartment?
Just him.
Then I'm just going to simply walk in. Not try to hide myself or anything, just walk straight in the room.
Okay.
Hello, Baron.
Who goes there?
Don't worry, don't worry. I'm not here to hurt you. I am allies with Ignatius.
It's you. He holds
Yes.
a kitchen knife towards you. My next?
No. You are not. I promise you, I'm not here to hurt you. The only ones I ever killed were the ones that were directly in Stormweaver's grasp.
I see.
And you seem like I can trust. And Ignatius agrees.
Well, I've always believed in a little bit of free will.
Yeah.
Nobody drags this guy down.
And I am obviously the most stealthy of our group, so they sent me to relay a message to you.
I can see that. Why you here?
We have a bit of a request of you, if it's not too troubling. We know that the council is also currently trying to seek for our buddy Gaze.
Very so.
And as of right now, we have no clue what sort of progress they have made.
So you want an update?
Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Here's what I can tell you. Stratos has just been obsessed with y'all's arrival. He doesn't shut up about it. Just on and on and on. Kill him, kill him, kill him.
Sounds about right. Can't say I'm surprised.
You. He's on route to find wherever your companion is at. Uh, but as for him, it's not a matter about winning the vote. He doesn't care if he finds him. Him and a couple others, he has most of the council on his side. He's at this point just gearing up to hunt you all down. Given their arrogance, however, they're going to try to see who can do it by themselves and not work as a group. But
Sounds about right.
but
So,
they are looking, but more treating it like a hunt.
a hunt for us rather than.
A hunt for gays.
Okay. That is invaluable information. Thank you. I know it's
Yeah.
kind of hard to trust me, seeing as I've killed some council members, but
Yeah. I know.
sorry.
Just always lurking in the shadows. It's just counting down the days.
Trust me, you're not on my list.
So, what are you going to do about this? The hunter?
Oh, Simo? I'm not too worried.
You know, that's what they all say.
I mean, sure, he can see through my shadow, but this city's only ever seen one side of me. And he will see the other.
Just be careful. He's a man of
I
many
will be.
tricks.
I doubt he can outrun me.
He never has to run. But I can tell you,
He'll want to.
just be careful for your friends. Or
Oh,
Ignatius
I'm
and his
being
friends.
very careful of them. I care more of their safety than my own.
I'll give you one last tip.
Oh,
You know, those Warforged soldiers that were guarding the mansion,
yes.
as those were more of a prototype.
So the others will be stronger, you're saying?
They should be. I don't run the refinery. I don't run. My role in the council has nothing to do with the factories. I'm just here to represent the people. I help build sometimes, but besides that, I don't really do any of the factory work. So I don't know what goes in the process of building any of these things.
Fair enough. Thanks for the information. I may pop in again sometime in the future, so
Just knock next time.
Will do.
Thank you.
And I leave.
You watch as Zoran fades out in the shadows. You return back into the bunker. Not much longer, or much later than you left.
All right. Well, it seems that they aren't exactly prioritizing gays. They're after
Focusing-
us.
Focusing on us. My father is blind with rage.
Yes, he is. And we will use that to our advantage. But I think as long as you guys have prepared, I'm ready to head to the refinery.
I'm assuming you told us about the Warforges thing that he said.
Yes, I filled you in on all the information.
Bo, do I have any knowledge of these Warforges before I left, or is this something they started after I left?
This is something they started after you left.
You suck. Okay.
I know.
Zoran, is there a weakness in these Warforges? Is there anything that we need to know before we get into another fight with them?
Well, I've dealt with them a lot. Have
Mhm.
I noticed any particular weakness or
Anything?
Every flaw you fight, every time you fought them, every flaw that you showed, the next time you fought them, the flaw was gone.
What if it's something the creators don't think is a flaw?
it could be? I believe that their tactics is probably the only thing that we could abuse.
Yeah.
In terms of like a physical weakness, there won't be anything. But tactically, we can take advantage of them.
Yeah. I mean, based on what Aragrax told us about his encounter with them, they just kind of push head on. They don't exactly prioritize cover, or they're just kind of there.
No, those were the prototypes, so they
Those
have
were the
evolved a
prototypes.
bit over time.
If there's something if there's anything I can say about.
We'll see next time we encounter them, and this time we'll encounter them as a group.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Can I say I'm just like, so like my armor's white, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna say that while we're having this conversation, I am just aggressively polishing my armor, making it as shiny as humanly possible. Because I'm so fucking angry that this motherfucker took a pop shot at me that I'm gonna make it so this fucker can see me from the goddamn stratosphere.
Perfect. Perfect.
All right, I'm ready to go. If everyone else is, I'm ready to make my
You
way towards
all,
the refinery /
you all
factory.
ready to go to the refinery?
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
Let's go.
Got my spoon.
Okay.
If
Yes.
you guys see Simo, let me know. I am
Excalibur, I swear to God, I forgot you were here,
Here.
dude.
Bo, do I know anything about
Mega
Timo?
silent. He is a skilled marksman.
Yeah.
Nothing valuable.
Yeah, nothing
He's-
about
he's-
him, his past or anything.
He's a cold killer.
Is he someone that showed up? Is he someone that's been around since I've been there, and I just never really took notice of him, or is he taking more of a role after I left?
He's made more of a role after you left, as he is a bounty hunter.
Yeah.
So, as the party,
Alright.
as you all get ready and head towards the refinery, as a refinery being a There we go. I'm just going to send this again so we have it. The refinery was the pink rhombus in the back or top left corner of Iron Spire, as it was actually built within a mountain itself, as they are directly pulling the ore from the core of the mountain.
Mhm.
As you all arrive at the factory, you can see that the lights on the factory are all on,
Mhm.
as there are people bustling around.
Oh.
What time of day is it?
About now, we're probably looking about early afternoon.
Okay.
Yeah.
I say that we take this slow.
Mhm.
We could just all out fight, but I would rather get past as many people as physically possible.
What's the
Yeah,
guard look
absolutely.
like?
And I have alter self, and I've got a couple things to, do if we want to try and plan on anything once we get a little closer and see what we're working
I was
on.
gonna say I also have alter self. What if we used it to look like some council members, like that we know aren't here, like Darren, like alter self into Darren and say, "Hey, I'm here to meet Stratos."
Do we know is Stratos here
I
though?
don't think we know that Stratos is here.
I think if you guys just alter self as just basic Genasi, nothing specific, and just kind of scout the place out. Walk like the perimeter. We can kind of see the perimeter, but trying to like get in to kind of see what it looks like on the inside would be a good course of action if you two can alter yourselves to just kind of go in. Because what's the guard look like on the outside? Like how guarded does it look from our perception outside?
Give me a perception check.
I think that can be an all of us thing.
Yeah, everyone give me a perception check.
15 plus 6, 21.
8 plus 6, 14.
It's a perception check.
Yeah.
Yeah, perception check.
Trying to remember how the
Outside
heck
of the building.
how to
Ooh, 17. Let's go.
Battle 12.
24.
Jesus.
From what you all can see is nothing like there's guards patrolling, in groups of 2. From what you can see, it's probably like about four groups patrolling around the area. That as they're covering their shifts for the day.
You said four groups, like 4 groups of 2.
4 groups of 2.
Okay. So 8. There's 8 guards roaming around the outside. I think if you guys, Null, Aragrax, I think if you guys alter self and were able to sneak your way in to kind of scout how the inside looks, because I think we can make our way around 8 guard. Is it 8 Genasi or 8 Warforges?
8 Warforges.
Fuck. Okay. So I think if you guys were able to get inside with alter self, just basic Genasi, I think you can get in.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember
We
how
will
the
stay
heck.
close by. If worse comes to worse, we'll be there.
Yeah. Does it look like Genasis are just kind of walking in and out?
Yeah, I mean it's midday. So you can see people wandering around.
You guys could probably sneak in like you're supposed to be there working. Could probably sneak in with a group. If it's the same as what it was when I was here, they don't I mean, you obviously you have to like acknowledge that that you're there for work, but you got to get it. You get in first. I mean, there's groups and groups. They're not like checking passes, or they're not like checking identification or anything on their way in, are they?
You can't see from that.
Sorry, I had to look.
I
Look
have
at
a
the
spell
altar
for that. Don't worry.
spell.
Yeah, I think
What was the question?
if you guys just alter self and got in, I think you guys if you scout the entrance first to see if they're asking for identification, but are you going to be able to cast that spell if it's minor illusion?
Yeah, I can do alter self, and then I believe I can do alter self and command.
Yeah, it's just.
But
I
Can you
mean,
do
it just
command
requires
right now?
concentration.
I mean, concentration. But concentration only breaks with damage. I don't think there's any rule about spell
Yeah.
casting or concentration. Is there?
Yeah, no. I don't
I'm
think-
meaning like the spell.
You can still cast spells.
dampeners. Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, you can.
You would just have to
You can-
upcast command by a level. It doesn't give you any additional effects, but you can do it.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, I would just upcast command at the second level because that's all I have.
Okay,
But it
so
also
even if
gives me an
they're
additional target.
yeah, so even if they're asking for
Oh
identification,
yeah,
you
you can
guys should be
target
able to
an
get
additional target.
If
Yeah, I
I
could just
cast
target somebody and say
reduce on
ignore.
myself and blur, would I be able to sneak by with advantage since I am tiny and blurry?
I'm stuck on the outside watching. I have 0 spells that'll work for this.
Let's
So
just
you're
be
what-
cautious on on using
On
all of our
this.
spells to get in.
And everyone knows who I am, so I can't just walk up to the front door of the refinery.
I mean, yeah, you could.
I think our safest course of action for now, because we will try to sneak in after this, but for now we just send in those two.
So, is there any? There's. I don't know if we've talked about this. There's no type of like sewer entrance or like underground like sewage type of deal, like leading to this, the inside of this building.
Do me or Zora know of another way in without that doesn't go through the front door?
Not,
I mean, I live in the sewers. I would know.
not really.
Yeah,
Okay.
there's.
I think regardless,
most-
you guys going in first to just kind of see what we're looking like
Yeah,
and the lay of the
absolutely.
land on the inside, I think is ideal. And then even if there was another way in, we could do that after the fact. But
Okay,
Uh,
so hear me out. Somebody, could somebody cast a lightning bolt or something on the top of the building?
I got nothing.
Only spells that are level 2.
And just by chance, it might be enough of a distraction that while we're alter self, if they're like, "What the fuck," and they turn around, they look, we just kind of slip by, and if we look right, I doubt they'll have much of a question.
I doubt we will have issues, especially if I can cast command.
Yeah, I mean, I could set something on fire in the main, the main area where people are kind of conglomerating in front of the refinery, but
Yeah, if we just get some kind of distraction, as long as we look right, we should just be able to sort of, walk right in like we own the place.
I mean,
I think we
could
should also focus on getting the remainder of the group to the roof so that we could let them in, so that we can get to this generator all together.
So then, if we're trying to
Excalibur, Zorn, and I could easily get to the roof. Wait, can we?
Can you?
I mean,
What?
you have the shadow.
So
the
we're just
shadow
trying.
only really let us teleport to the base. Not much else.
Because I was gonna say I can Misty Step to anything that I could see, so I could just teleport to the top of wherever that we need, and then send a rope down or something. But I don't know what kind of fucking visibility there is. If we want to wait till night, we can just fucking everybody can crawl up the side of the building. I could get up there, set a rope out. If we're just trying to get to the top of the building.
We can also set traps at the generator to try to deactivate it.
But maybe once we're at the top, getting in is, it's like we're already up there.
How high up is the roof? How many feet?
I mean, it's like your typical like factory.
Oh, it's pretty tall.
What this building looks like is essentially like is this big like shell of a face of the building that goes into the mountain.
Pretty big building.
Yeah,
No, I think we need to find the generator in order to have a quicker entrance and escape with the large group. That should be our priority one, is getting in, finding the generator, and then coming back and forming a plan.
I think if you guys go, we'll wait, and we'll cover you from here.
Okay.
You will know if things go bad.
And we will be following.
I'm going to use the restroom really quick before we get in there. Sorry.
Okay.
Now's not the time for a potty break.
That was exactly the fucking time. I've been holding it.
So just so I understand the plan that you all have. Aragrax and Null are going to use Alter Self to walk into the refinery in hopes of finding the generator.
Correct.
They'll
Yes.
come back out to regroup with us so that we know what route to take when we're going.
Okay.
Do you want me to try to set a trap?
You can if you want to.
That wasn't a question to you there, Mr.
How
God
much-
of this universe.
Trolling they're doing, I don't imagine a trap at the arcane generator will go unnoticed, especially after the massive fucking explosion we just did at the mansion.
I think setting up. I think with however I like the question. I think after you guys have cased it out, have come in, I think, and have come to us with kind of the lay of the land, the plan. I think the idea that Null's idea of a distraction is good to getting us all in. And I could set fire to something very easily in the middle of the square and get in.
Okay.
I just have to have something to set fire to. That's the
heart.
important. That's going to be the important thing. Because then that'll hopefully pull the patrols. That'll hopefully pull the attention off of the entrance, and we could get in. But first things first, we got to know where we're going and what it looks like in there before we go in, because I think speed is key here. Especially considering it's basically broad daylight, and I think by the time you guys are done, it's going to be closer to nighttime. It'll be easier.
There's nothing for one of us to like turn into a bird or something, right? And just like fly in there real quick.
I don't have that ability.
Nope, none
That's
of you
more
have
so
that
like
ability.
that's like a wizard transmutation spell.
Polymorph, or if you had wild, or like,
And
you
we
might be able to wild
or like
shape.
a familiar. If someone had a familiar that they were able to look through the eyes of, none of us have that though.
Nope. So
I have magical tinkering. I could add like a spell to that would help me see potentially, but I can't do that right now.
I got you.
I don't have that available.
I think we are overcomplicating the plan. Simple plans are
Mhm.
simple to execute, therefore efficient and effective.
I'm good with where we're at. I'm just if you
Alrighty.
guys are ready to go, I'll wait for you.
You guys
No,
go in, try and locate it, and
Aragrax?
then come back.
Let's go. Let's
What-
boogie, baby.
What do you alter yourselves to look like?
I alter myself to look like a air genasi.
No, what do you alter yourself to look like?
I mean, same thing, just a little different looking.
Different face.
Different face.
As
Not twins.
and you guys are just going to go through the front entrance.
Yeah.
Okay. As you two walk in, you're seeing, all sorts of Genasis walking out from their morning shift, as you are coming in for people who are coming in working this midday shift. You see an Earth Genasi who's holding a clipboard, who is taking attendance on who is working today. How do you all proceed?
First, would you let me roll a perception or investigation check to see if I could take a glance at his clipboard and see if there's any names missing? Like names that haven't been checked in yet.
Give me a perception check.
With advantage, because I'm creative.
No.
No. Nice try.
No, I was sitting there pondering if I needed to give you disadvantage on that.
Oh,
Yeah, I
I
was
forgot
gonna say,
I so don't worry about it.
I could give guidance or
Ooh,
something.
you could do that. Or the help action, either or.
Be able to cast guidance. You'd have
It's
to do
just
it
a
at second
touch-based
level.
thing.
Guidance. You would
I don't
not
know
be
how
able to
any
do
of this
guidance.
cantrip.
shit works.
Nope.
It's just a
It's a
cantrip.
Nope, you can't do it. You only have access to level 2s.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I got a 7. But you could give me the help action and I could re-roll.
Yeah, probably should.
You definitely should.
Go ahead and re-roll.
Let's go, that's a 20. It's a dirty 20.
Okay. From what you can see on that clipboard, are a couple Genasi names that aren't checked out, but they are assigned to working in the furnace and the mining itself as
Okay.
in their departments. Whereas where you could see names that would fit in Air Genasi, everyone's there.
Okay. I have an idea. No, I have an idea.
Okay.
Follow my lead. I walk up to the person taking attendance and I say, hello.
Name.
That is a thing. I am covering a shift for one of the 2 names that is not there. I don't know if you got the paperwork in correctly or what. I am here to cover their shift. They had something that showed up. My friend here is also here to cover a shift for the other person whose name is not covered.
I see. Do you know what manager they got this cleared with?
They didn't say anything. They came over last night late and said that, and basically asked if they could switch a shift with me, and I told them yes, and that we would figure it out later.
Me trying to get more hours when Target's going through hour cuts.
Proceed.
Bo's just playing Bo right now.
Thank you, sir. I apologize.
Real.
I apologize for the paperwork mix-up, and I'll make sure that we all get it squared away as soon as possible.
I already know who did it.
Well, have a great day.
Make sure you're done on a timely matter.
Absolutely, sir. Will do.
Don't hit compliance.
Okay, so here's my next question. Can we change? Oh, okay. At any time for the duration of the spell, you can use your action to change your appearance in this way again. So I think what we should do is, did you catch the names of the 2 people?
Oh, didn't tell me, but I also don't think so. What fucked us last time is we used names of people who actually fucking exist. What we should do is get in, pretend like we're still working for them, but change our faces. Therefore, we are no longer in the building recognizable.
That's what I was
I
just
would-
about to say, was that, like,
Yeah.
since we can change our face again, we should change it. And then,
Yes,
yeah, exactly.
And I wouldn't use names unless asked.
that's why I avoided it.
Mm-hmm. I like that you avoided it. I would keep the names away. I'm not there. I can't influence.
Okay. Now that you're in, what do you like to do?
I want to change to look like a. There's water genasi, correct?
Mm-hmm.
All 4 Genasis can be found.
Okay, I want to change into a water genasi.
What
Okay.
area are we going to, and what would be the fitting type? Like,
I don't think it matters. I mean, it's just literally a factory.
It does
they're all
matter.
doing the same.
It
Oh,
drastically matters because
Right.
that's
depending
what I
on
was
what type of
thinking.
genasi you are, is the job that you are doing to refine the metal.
Right, that's because that's what I was catching when you were talking about who was
So
in
a
what
furnace
district.
genasi would be fire.
Mhm.
So we
Right,
got
so we
the fire genasis who are running the forge, melting the ore. You have the water genasis who are maintaining the heat levels
And the cooling.
on and cooling, and then
molten
the air
point.
genasis are what are doing the final process of solidifying the metal, and then the
So
earth
I think
genasis are the ones mining.
so then we don't, obviously we're not going to be earth or air most likely. We're going to be something that would be near the generator. So it'd
You want to
be
be
what?
more on the inside.
Probably
Well,
water, correct? Right? And if we're
how
going
do
to be
we know
cooling
that
it,
the generator's not in the mines?
well,
You know,
regardless, we'll be there. Wherever the generator is, we'll be there with it if we're a water one. But if it's not in the mines and we choose Earth, something like that, then we're not even going to be there. But we know we'll be with the generator as the
But
water.
we also are covering a shift, technically,
Well,
as our
that's just
cover.
how we
So we
got
could
in.
go anywhere.
Now we're doing whatever. But now, I think where we're going, we need to choose now to like where we're gonna go, depending on what element we pick. And I mean, I think water would make the most sense for both of us, just so that we're maybe even fire.
I was going to say,
One of
what
us
about
is
water
fire,
and fire?
choose
One of each.
because those both work with the generator. So I think that we could each say we're both going to take over a shift, something like that, whatever, however it works. But I think that's the ones we should pick for sure.
You can
Okay,
see
let's
your
go water and
Usha.
fire.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Do we see anything outside the refinery?
not really.
Nothing. Okay, nothing's changed. Okay.
Do we see any sort of like looking around, any sort of signage that kind of give us some sort of direction on where to go from here?
Give me a
I-
perception check.
Can I give him the help action?
Sure.
Yeesh.
Okay, I give you the help action. Roll again. Boom.
Reroll, baby. I'm gonna go piss. I'll be right back.
That was
25.
information that I didn't need.
Love you. 25. Nice, dude.
25.
Okay. What you can see around you, the several different like open floors that there are here. You can see the entrance to where the mine is, where the earth genasis are making their way. Off the past that, you see where the fire genasis are heading to, as they're heading towards the forge, handling getting the ore to a molten state. You see air genasis over on the other side of the building as these is forming the ore into ingots to make it more compatible or easier to transport to places. Uh, as you see steam from the water genasis kind of keeping everything cooler.
Okay. So I guess we'll want to go try and find our like areas.
So who's turning into who?
Yes.
Well, who's turning into what?
I think I was gonna take fire and he was water, right? That's what you said?
Yeah, I'll be water. That's fine. That works for me.
Perfect. No, we'll start with you. As you see, are you just going to head towards where all the other fire genasis are going?
Yeah, well, definitely keeping an eye out because I mean, our whole goal is just to find a generator.
You're trying to
Or
find the arcane generator that is blocking
Yeah.
some form of magical item to get you guys back to equal strength.
Okay, so then yeah, I'll I'm just gonna go and walk over, try and act natural, but at the same time, definitely like looking around, just more in like a side eye type way, not just swinging my head around, but glancing, seeing if I see anything or I guess feel anything, some sort of like a presence maybe. I don't know if it has any sort of a presence, like a hum or an energy to it.
You can, as you walk over or walk into the forge area,
hmm
go ahead and give me an arcane check.
Arcana.
Yeah, Arcana.
Can I also give you one?
Yes.
Get 23.
Because I'm walking in the same area, correct?
Damn.
It'd be a different area.
Oh, okay.
You got a 23, Null?
23. Yeah.
Oh, are you having me roll one too or no?
If you want to.
I will wait.
Null, you do not detect any like out of the normal magic.
Damn, even with the 23, yeah. So there's just
No,
nothing there, no
it's
presence.
not nothing. I mean, the only thing like you're detecting like the fire genasi's using their magical abilities to heat up or using these fire spells to heat up the ore, melt it, using their own their traits that let them succeed in the job. But besides that, you don't detect something that would be the caliber of the arcane generator.
I guess no like sounds or anything though, like no weird crazy hummings or something like that. You know what I mean?
Nope, nothing.
Okay. All right, I'll drop it.
No, nothing in the area you are at.
Right. All right.
As you are in the room, you hear a fire genasi who is holding a clipboard.
Okay.
God damn it.
Are you just gonna stand around or are you gonna get to work?
Talking to me.
Yes.
Is that
They're
okay?
yelling at you.
I'm going to pretend that I didn't hear them and just get to work and just go like I'm gonna look as they're saying that. Gonna look at wherever there's see what everybody else is doing and just get in line and start working.
She just watches you head over to your workplace and she just nods or shakes her head and just like fucking jackasses, just muttering to herself. You just see a whole bunch of there's 8 other fire genasis working. They're all kind of giving you a weird side eye because pretty much all of them are there. They don't recognize you, and most of them have been working in this refinery for years.
I'll just be like, sorry, new guy here.
I didn't know they were hiring.
Yeah, I guess you guys lost one recently.
Boss didn't tell us anything.
Well, I'm happy to be here, I think.
As long as you don't slow us down.
I'll
I don't
try
care.
not to, as long as you show me the ropes. Oh, whatever.
Yeah, perfect. As long as you do the job. It ain't that hard. We melt the ore, go down, the other departments handle it. We have the easiest job.
Well, sounds good to me.
Null's
Carry
just
on.
fucking fitting into society.
As no, you kind of act like you're doing your job. Aragrax,
Yes, sir.
you head over to the cooling area.
Okay.
Are you gonna do an Arcana check or are you waiting?
Yes. So, due to me being a sorcerer and magic being innate to my being, I'm gonna ask again. Do
No.
I get advantage? Damn it.
No, because Null is
Oh, I got
also
a 10.
Null is also a sorcerer.
Oh, is he actually?
Yeah,
Oh, why did I not know that? Okay, I got a 10, so I failed anyway. So,
you ain't that nothing.
yeah, no, not good. I'm
Nothing.
just senses blurred because of my blind rage.
What do you do walking into here?
Gonna be another clipboard.
Can I find the person with the clipboard?
You see a water genasi, broad shoulders, just tall. He's looking at his clipboard, just muttering to himself.
Sir, excuse me.
What do you want?
Do you have a private room we could speak in? I need to talk to you about something. Something sensitive.
He just turns around and starts heading to his office.
Bo's acting
Okay.
out every scenario he wants to do at Target on a regular basis.
Okay, I follow him.
Fucking jackasses shaking his head when someone needs to talk about something private.
You see, he walks in his office. He sits down at his desk. He looks at his clipboard one more time, and he looks at you, and he looks back at his clipboard. Who
Not
are
on
you?
there, am I?
Uh-oh.
Who are you?
I am a secret agent sent by the council. That is why we needed to speak in private. The intruders that came the other day, they have proven more difficult to manage than we had expected. I am here to both reinforce and secure the arcane generator, keeping them powerless in this facility.
Shit.
I see. Which council member sent you over here? Just curious.
Does that matter? Are you going to deny an order from the council?
I don't answer to all the council members.
You do answer to Stratos.
That showboat? No, I don't.
Well, seeing as he is primarily in charge of the council and controls most of the votes, it is more than likely in your best interest to listen. Otherwise, I believe I could have you taken up on treason charges.
So, you asked me to go into my office, tell you where the arcane generator is.
I ask you so that your refusal of the council's orders isn't in plain view of the rest of the staff who might not take as kindly to these delays as I have.
Can you give me a deception check, Aragax?
God damn it.
You think you're literally lying through your teeth right now, buddy.
Fuck. Okay, so I got an 8. Can I cast command? Or could I get the help action from somebody? That'd be great.
Yeah, who? You are literally in an office with just
Yeah,
him.
I know. I'm grasping at straws. Can I cast command?
Sure.
Okay, roll a wisdom saving throw.
I'm fucking horrified.
It's an 18.
So me too. He didn't tell me he was going to do this shit.
Did you say 8?
18.
Fuck me. Well, he passes, so that's a fucking problem.
So I'm gonna ask one more time.
Oh no.
If you are someone the council has sent, who sent you?
I told you, Stratos. He wants the intruders dead. He wants them weak and powerless to kill them. He doesn't care about the one that Stormweaver wants. He wants them. Specifically, the Dragonborn and his son.
So I'm just gonna stop you right there. You want to know why I'm gonna stop you right there? Because Stratos doesn't do anything with the refinery. He handles the gun making over at the weapon factory. So
Write that down. Write that down.
cut the act.
Write that down.
If you're in here looking for the arcane generator, you're in deep
Yes.
shit.
Why is that?
Well, now that I know that, first off, I'm assuming you're not an actual Genasi.
Do you have any way to prove that?
Out of all the council members, you chose Stratos.
Let me
If
ask
you're
you
from
something.
here, you know Stratos has nothing to do with this place.
Stratos having anything to do with the Forge and Stratos being concerned about the integrity of the arcane generators are not mutually exclusive. And if you think so, you are very narrow-minded.
No, I know who the council member that runs this place and what he cares about. He's already taken care of the arcane generator. He wouldn't send someone inside to check on it.
Maybe Stratos doesn't trust them, that they've done their job correctly.
Well, that's a
I mean, they
fool's
were bold
choice.
enough. They were bold enough to attack Stratos' house directly.
Not surprised.
Nor am I. But then you claim surprise that Stratos is trying to make sure that these wild cards aren't dealt with efficiently and assuredly, that he wouldn't send his own men in to guarantee the security of something.
Yeah. I do not believe that. You want to know why? Because only cares about himself. He is going to ensure that he is okay. He might be hunting that group down, but he also is covering his own ass. He's protecting the area. He doesn't give a damn about the refinery and all that. He already has enough resources to take over Prismatica.
He's not protecting the factory. He is making sure that they stay weak so that he is covering his ass. This is his way of protecting himself and allowing his prey to be weak so he can hunt. We both know that Stratos is not a strong individual. We both know that Stratos is a coward and will run at any given chance. He ran from his own house when they invaded. He is not going to stand and fight with anything. That is why he wants them weak and morally broken so that he can claim victory.
You watch as this water genasi looks at you in the eyes. You think Stratos is weak? You're a fool. Stratos deep down is a conqueror.
But yet he answers to a dragon. And apparently has resources able to conquer Prismatica, but yet stays in the safety of his own village.
He has priorities. He chooses what he does. He does not the dragon what either way. A, I'm going to tell you to fuck off. B, I'm not telling you where the arcane generators are. And C, are you ready to die?
I cast Witch Bolt. Are you going to let me do it or no?
You can do it. It's your call.
I don't like when you say that, but I'm going to do it anyways. Fuck it. I'm going to cast Witch Bolt.
Roll to hit.
God damn it. I rolled a fucking 4. So I got a 10.
It does not hit.
Shocker. Who would have fucking guessed that?
You watch.
Fuck me. God damn it. What a time to roll like shit.
You cast this witch bolt. It strikes past his head. You watch as the eyes of this water genasi glow red.
Red? What the fuck you mean red?
As veins in his arms start glowing red. As he winds up and is going to swing directly at you.
Yeah, go ahead.
Is there any chance we would have heard like an explosion or something from that witch bolt?
I mean, even Null, you got anything? Like, did you hear anything like to come save my ass?
I I mean, yeah, I guess.
Did he?
I don't know. Did I?
Yeah.
No, you would hear the sound of the witch bolt striking the wall.
As would almost every other Genasi in that place. Did we hear
As-
anything on the outside?
How close am I to wherever this office is?
Yeah. I mean, it's in the next room over, so you're not close.
Here's the thing, Diembo, did this at least
Mhm.
give us a distraction to maybe see something potentially going on? Even if we didn't hear it, do we see Genasi reacting around the building to make us
You
think anything's happening?
Hold on, let me.
you all you hear for the folks that are outside the factory is just clanging of metal.
Hold on, I got an
It's like
idea
what
here.
you'd expect to hear at a refinery.
Yep.
You guys
Hold
need to stop letting Aragrax go on his own.
Yeah.
Hold on. Hold on. Let me clarify. My original plan to deceive him was fucking sound. I just rolled like shit.
He did. He did.
Okay.
He did roll bad. It was a good plan. I
Do
liked
not
what he was
give me.
doing.
Do
Very
not give me
brazen.
that this was bad.
In comparison to my much more sleek plan that I was going for, you blew our cover immediately.
No, I blew my cover immediately.
Yeah, no
Well,
one knows anything about you
No.
yet.
You can say in
they're
cover.
good. You're good.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was
I
good.
suggest you stay in cover.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Null made friends with the Fire
Hey.
Genasi.
Guys, to keep your cover, everybody go after Aragrax.
Dude, at this point,
Yeah.
can't. I'm so tired of failing
Excalibur rolled
rolls.
a hit.
I'm just
I'm so tired of
just turn
failing
to
rolls.
the other Fire Genasi, just like, what the fuck was that? Is that normal here? What was that?
Null looks at
Eh.
the other Genasi going, I don't know what's going on.
Eh. Probably a dispute between the water and the air. They argue all the time on who can do a better job cooling the metal.
Really? Okay. Well, interesting.
Gotta be air, right?
Well, did he hit me?
Copy.
That's my question.
Yeah, I was about to get to that as I got interrupted.
Yeah, great.
Does a 19 hit?
God damn it, just barely.
Okay. You watch.
That's multiple dice.
Yep, sure is.
You watch as this water genasi winds back, the fist expanding bigger as he just full on socks you in the jaw.
It's fucking Luffy, dude.
He's Luffy.
You take 12 bludgeoning damage.
Oh, that's not bad. Okay, I can survive that.
Should
Let's
we
go.
have maybe given a time constraint so that we know Zoran? Right now,
Nah,
Zoran,
me and
Excalibur,
me and Homeboy are
Ignatius
gonna
are
box now.
chilling. We're just hanging out.
Me and Homeboy are gonna square the fuck up. He wants to punch me. Me and him are squaring the fuck. Fuck this dude.
You
Take that
attacked
clipboard off in his
first!
ass.
Technically.
He did threaten though. The water genasi did threaten him.
He started it,
Starting
and I'm gonna finish it. Hopefully.
Well,
So is it my turn now?
as that punch connected, you are pushed back 5 feet.
Okay.
Now, I will ask again. You fucking around and finding out?
Are you gonna continue to be an ignorant slut?
God.
Mr. Water Genasi with red eyes.
I
Seems like
gave you a
somebody's a half-breed.
chance.
Oh.
I just know how to use my anger.
Oh, is somebody mad that their intelligence was insulted? Go ahead and rage, big boy. Let's see you get real mad.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
You want to roll a con save?
Sure. Dirty 20.
Motherfucker. Okay, but he still takes it on. He still takes half.
Okay.
So he takes 5 because it was 11.
I'm assuming you did your breath attack.
It's my breath weapon. Yes. Sorry.
Uh-oh.
I mean, water's
Ice.
got to be weak to ice, right?
That's my thing.
You watch as the ice, as it hits this water genasi, starts evaporating.
What?
What the fuck?
Oh, he's angry. He's fucking
You all, Aragax, he just smirks.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no.
Guys, I might have been on more like you.
I don't know, dude.
So
You
Strato
don't know what's
sent you,
happening.
huh?
Again,
Homeboy, you called him a slut.
Crazy to
Called him an
think
ignorant slut.
that Stratos would send the Dragonborn.
Oh no.
He still doesn't know that I'm the Dragonborn.
You
Like,
did use a
Dragon's
breath.
Breath is 100% a spell in the game.
Oh, it's true.
Well, I guess I did misspoke in one thing. I needed to make a concentration check.
Uh-oh.
Oh, fuck.
Uh-oh.
Shit.
Uh-oh.
What do I need to
Uh-oh.
pass? It's a D20, right? I need to pass something?
You have to, I believe when it comes to the concentration check, it is exceeding the
Constitution
damage.
saving throw.
So I have to exceed 12.
Yeah.
Oh, I need 13! Let's go!
Oh. Okay.
It is. Yeah.
Is it just exceed damage?
Yeah.
Okay, that's
Well, I
what
did, so I got 13. So we're good.
Okay.
He kept the illusion.
Wait.
Oh.
DC is equal.
Stop reading. Stop reading.
Well, read it, Dylan. I'll let him have the save.
Okay, we'll let him have it, but for future reference, DC equals 10 plus half of damage taken.
Oh, so it would have been a 16.
It would have been a 16 for that.
Okay.
Yeah. So you'd had to
We're
say
letting him have
16.
it, but
I'm letting you have it.
it would have been 16.
You know what? Don't let me have it. That's fine.
Okay, your call.
Oh God.
I see. I knew. Yeah. So, where are the rest of your friends?
We have
Why
thought
would I ever
anything's
tell you
going
that?
down.
You have zero idea.
Fuck.
We just hear metal. That's all.
You
we
just
hear.
hear a factory.
We needed like some time commitment to where Zoran could have just fucking gotten in there. Like if they weren't back in 20
So
minutes.
my question is when I blow my breath weapon, would you allow me to say that I draw like power from the air and like a snowflake lands on somebody's cheek?
No.
Damn.
No.
I'm doing my best here, guys.
You're good.
He's trying
I'm just gonna get my ass kicked real quick. It'll be fine.
No.
Uh-oh.
Yes, sir.
You sometimes gone past. You see the fire genasi that was holding the clipboard. She taps you on your shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
Break
Oh, God.
time. Go.
Oh.
Yes, sir.
What do you do now?
Or come get us.
Let me think.
Please come get us.
Oh man. So I'm going to a. Do I see? Can I look around and see other people that could be going? Like, is he relieving anybody else? Are there any
You
other people?
see
that
some
could
other
leave?
people that other fire genasi's leaving to go on their
Going
break.
Okay. I'm gonna go with them for sure. Just tag right along. I want to try and stay as clean as possible from everything.
Okay. You kind of walk You walk out the door. You watch them go up those stairs where there is this break room area,
Mhm.
and the couple of fire genocides, they take their seat at one of the tables that's there.
Okay.
Are you just going to sit with them?
Yep. So I'll sit down and I just suppose, or I guess I'll look around. Like, is there, like, I don't know, fucking like drinks, shit like that. Water stuff,
Yeah,
like a cup,
there's there's
whatever.
like a little bar, like snack bar. There's drinks. There's like water, things like that.
Okay. I'll go. I'm gonna go walk over to the thing. Are they sitting down? I'll just go walk over to the thing. Like, hey, you guys want anything? I'll grab something for myself and
I'll take a
start heading.
fucking water.
All right.
To a
Take
refinery
it.
work
Really,
simulator.
water to the fire genasi, huh? All right, sure.
Look, it's a lot of hard work. I haven't felt like you've been carrying your weight. Just saying. Things should
All
have
right,
feel a lot easier, but I'm thirsty.
all right. Fair enough. Fair enough. I'm coming. I'm coming. So then I go
Mm.
over and sit down and just try and start making small talk. Just like, so how long have you guys been here?
It's been a couple of years, 2, 3. Just
Really, only that long?
well,
What?
when that Storm Weaver guy and they formed the council, it build up the city, more ore, more iron, more metal, more, only more. They hired us where we live to
They're just
work.
working everybody to death. Turnover rate's crazy, or what's going on? Are people
No,
leaving?
not really. We've just
Are
became
people
efficient.
dying?
People dying? No, not really. People just live to work. We're a working people. We live to work, we die to work, type of thing. We don't worry about the finer details. I will ask though.
Uh-huh.
I heard the bosses talking about this group of people that just showed up.
Yeah.
You heard anything about that?
No, it is funny though, because I also just got into town not too long ago, hence why, just got a job here and
Understandable. I respect you just getting straight into the hustle.
I mean, yeah, as a fire genasi, I feel like it's an easy sort of trade, to just dive right into. Gotta work. I just started my apprenticeship, so
That explains the
walking out.
accent. I was wondering why you didn't sound like the rest of us.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah.
That
No,
explains that you're out of town.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
that
Out of
makes so much
town.
sense. I heard rumors that
Um,
apparently here down in the mines is where the arcane generators are. Or the generator
really?
is. I don't know why they put one in here in the refinery. I think there's better places to hide it. But that's rumors I've heard from the management.
So is that the thing that's like making it to where we can't do anything? Because nobody really told me what's going on. Ever since I showed up, I tried to ask why I can't use my shit, and everybody just tells me to shut up and mind my business. But
Yeah, I mean, they don't tell us say anything. It's just what I've heard the upper management talk about.
well, I was gonna say, what have you
Mars
heard?
is just, he's been stressing.
Who?
Mars, one of the council members. So he's the big wig that runs the refinery.
This place, though, the refinery. Okay, I
Yeah,
got you.
he's the one that runs this place. Mars, he's a hard-working man. He is down in the dirt, down in the deeps of the mines, working with the other Earth Genasis to make sure that we meet quota.
Respectable then. I appreciate that. I mean, so is it just that one? What's the like? How many more are there? Do you know?
I don't know.
Yeah, I guess it really doesn't fucking pertain to us, does
Yeah,
it? We're here.
I just melt the metal, man.
Yeah, fair enough.
Um,
Hey, how long do we got on break?
we got about 2-3 minutes. But the manager, she can be a little bit of a bitch sometimes, but she does care. That's why she makes sure you take your breaks on time. But she doesn't care if we take like an extra 2-3 minutes after, just because
Yeah.
we do have a hard job. No. Can you give me a quick perception check?
Yes, sirs. Fucking load this. I had it on my Discord. I gotta get back over to this.
Can I just make a comment?
22.
Damn, brother is just popping off of these rolls. The stark contrast to how this operation is going, fucking hilarious.
I'm just having snacks in the break room.
It's just working his life away, chilling out with the Genasi. Has totally found out what the arcane generator is located, and Eric Rex is about to die.
I thought y'all were planning on keeping it low key.
I was the plan.
That was the plan.
Come on. You cannot say that I wasn't trying to keep it low key. I literally
Just
tried
roll
to
like
deceive
shit.
the guy. I just rolled like shit. You know how to sound like I went in and actively looked for a fight.
As soon as you brought up the council, I knew we were fucked. Because
No,
no was
it's
going to
just
do
been-
something.
Noel's just been dropping 22s and 24s.
But
Eric Rex needs a deception check and rolls a fucking 8.
no.
Yes,
Oh
sir.
shit.
You can you take a look out the window
Uh-huh.
and you can you from one view you can see Ignatius, Zoran, and Excalibur.
Dude can just see us.
Okay.
Just you can you can see where they were at. You can like kind of see like the top of their heads as they're trying to stay low, not be detected.
Uh-huh.
Over to the left, we're peering into where the water genasi is.
Oh my god. Oh my god, no way.
You see Aragrax, for whatever reason, not in his genasi form,
Getting the shit
boxing
beaten out of it.
boxing somebody right now.
Okay, so I see that. Okay, really quick. Do I so I'm by a window and I'm seeing this?
You're so like you're like on like an open like on an upper level, but like open concept where you can like see all around the factory.
Okay, and can the group see me? And I can see the group?
You
I
can
want to
see
find
the
out.
yes.
The group
can s-
has no idea who you are because you changed what
Yes.
you look like.
We didn't know you changed when you got inside.
Oh fuck.
Right. No,
Yeah.
I know. I'm trying to look at spells only second level.
Only second level.
You can also cast first level spells by upcasting them
At second level. Yeah.
at a second level. So
I was trying to think of an Eldritch Blast. Why the fuck was I saying that? Trying to think of a action. Or trying to think of something. Let's see here.
This is going catastrophically bad, by the way.
Meanwhile, Eric Rex in the meeting. I didn't hear any bell.
So I can. Okay. Can the dude see me?
No.
Can my bad. No. So the guys, would I be able to like walk away from them to where they can't see me, but I can still see in the window?
Are you trying it for the group or for what are you trying to do? I guess I'm trying to understand.
What I would like to do is starlight step into that room. But without everybody seeing me leave. Without the dudes at the table seeing me leave. I just want them to think I got up. I'm just gonna be like, hey, I'm gonna grab another water before we get back to it. Get up and then starlight step, boom, pop into that room that Eric Rax is in.
Without
Is there
them,
like a little like caddy corner room he could do that from?
But yeah, I can't I don't know what the area that we're in looks like, so I don't know if I could do it without anybody seeing me do that. Or if I could create some sort of little distraction, like over in a corner, like just fucking I don't know. Like, you know, you get what I'm trying
I
to
get
do,
what
though.
you mean. Give me a second. Okay. If you like stepped away a little bit like to an off room, you'd technically be able to get to like where the door was to the office.
Okay, but I could starlight step without anybody seeing me.
Yeah, you just have to
That's-
step out of the room.
Okay, yeah, as long as I can starlight step over there without anybody seeing me and get into that room, I would like to do that.
Okay. So
We still don't know what's happening.
No, okay, no, hold on. I got this. I got this. I got
I said the
this.
same thing, brother. And I'm standing here.
Well, me and
Metal.
like Excalibur and Zoran, well, we have just kind of been like, seems like they've been gone a while.
I mean, it's a big factory.
That's true, I guess.
They got to go through the mines. They got to go through each individual department.
Yeah,
Not going to be an easy, quick in and out.
yeah.
Okay, can I say something
Let's
to
just keep
Null
let's just
without
keep waiting, I
metagaming?
guess.
Yeah.
what would you like to say?
I really and truly like. If I go down, I doubt they're going to kill me. They're going to keep me for information. I really and truly don't think it's wise for you with all the I really and truly don't think it's wise for you with all of the information you have to come try to save me now, unless you can guarantee a victory.
Yeah, I'm trying to think about the best way
Are you able to
to
star step to us?
I'm sure I could.
Do you have, if you have 2 second level spells, would you be able to starlight step out to us, tell us, and then go back?
It's a racial trait. He's
Please don't
able to
hero
do
one.
it. So he has 3 charges.
Oh,
Also, I didn't know astral elves were like that. I googled them.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Yeah, they're out of this
so
world.
if you have 3 charges of it, you could, if you're able to see us, you could starlight step out to us, tell us the information, and then go back in.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd probably if I can manage that, like going to them, telling them what's going on, and then me go in. Like I'll just really quickly, it's just like, hey,
Arax
I
is
gotta say,
boxing a water genasi.
yeah, it's just
Urbex is
like
getting Mike Tyson.
exactly. Like I'm gonna go and try and get them. But what I need you guys to do is go. The fucking generator thing is down in the mines, so you can either try and find a way to help us, or make your way down there, and we'll figure it out.
All right, let's go save Aragrax's ass.
I'm so sorry, gentlemen. I feel so bad.
So that's what you do. You starlight step out.
So I'm gonna Starlight step back into the office, but I'm still fire genasi, right?
Yes.
Okay, so if I can Starlight step, teleport into the office, uh, they're still fighting?
Yes.
Okay. Just gonna get in there, go, what in the fuck is going on here?
Who are you?
Who the fuck are you? And I'm gonna look over at Aragrax and just be like, who is this guy?
One of the pieces of
Talking to-
shit that fucking is trying to get information about the place.
Oh, do we have another fucking infiltrate, another spy?
I don't know yet.
Okay, well, remind me what was the fucking, I heard it, you told me, what was the dude's name that
Mars.
runs?
Mars.
Mars. Just be like,
That would have been great to know
well,
5 minutes ago.
yeah, well, so I'm just gonna be like, well, Mars fucking sent me down here to check on the place, and I see you've already been doing some good work. So, what do you want to do with this guy?
He's like, well, I'm about to finish kicking his ass.
Well, no, Mars is definitely gonna fucking want him. So if you'd like, I could fucking take him and take him to him, because I think you got some more important work to do here.
That's what the boss man wants. Wait, when did Mars talk to you?
What?
When did Mars talk to you?
Just earlier,
How earlier?
probably this morning.
Give me a deception
Why?
check.
Stop taking your HR bow rage out on us.
Seriously, we can't be perfect here. We don't know all of the fucking Mars lore here.
That's the thing. You
That's
don't
the
know.
point.
That's the
15.
point.
Oh, please be high enough.
15. That's good, right? That's good.
Come on.
Please? I mean, to be fair, he is mad at me.
Do I hold on? Do I have fucking like
That's
if
the
that's
Should I
not
give him the
good
help
enough?
action until I'm in the room?
If that's not good enough, I can do like chronal entanglement or fucking some shit like that and
You can't
reroll
use
it.
that magic.
Fuck.
It's not an
But
action.
could I give him help if I'm in the room with him?
No, you can't help him when you're in the room.
Yeah, I don't think you can
Okay.
help with the deception when. yeah, he definitely talked to him this morning.
I was
So
just gonna give him
Yeah,
others, so he
he just
makes a
kind of
face.
he just sits.
I can
He
make
looks at his
you-
clipboard.
Okay.
I
Huh?
guess that checks out. He was here this morning.
He didn't roll good enough.
Oh fuck. All right. Well,
If Mars
then
told
before...
you to, if we caught them, to take them, I'd go for it, I guess.
Yeah.
It's a
for
bitch
You'll have a
still.
report at the end of the. You'll have a report at the end of the day.
I'm the bitch. You're the one who had to
Alright.
go into rage to try to fight me, you coward.
You'll receive some sort of compensation for your extra efforts. We appreciate you. Actually, here, and I'll just hand him 5 gold.
Damn! 5 gold? Holy shit!
You watch as he just sits down. And just get him out of my office.
Gladly. Take it easy, buddy.
Yeah, whatever. As you guys walk out, he shuts the door.
No, the goat.
Damn, this is a fucking null episode right here, brother. Dude's just fucking cooking.
Oh, fuck.
Oh,
Oh,
can I like whisper to you? Do you want me to play up
Fine.
the bit and pretend like I'm fighting and struggling?
Oh, yeah, I'll just, well, yeah, I guess I can grab you and I'll, like, fake smack the shit out of you, but, like, real with my spoon, I'll just, like, donk you on the forehead.
WWE style.
I'm
Suplex
just
you
gonna,
into the
as
table.
I'm getting led through this factory, I'm just gonna start screaming, "Where are you taking me? Get your hands off me!"
Oh, you don't want to know. You'd rather me kill you if you did.
For the GM, where you are taking him? Where are you taking him?
oh.
I'm gonna take them out towards where the group, where I think they would be if, like, because they don't know that I'll have him, so I'm just gonna try and get out there as quickly as possible so that they see I have him. And then, but I'm gonna pretend like I don't know him, and I'm just gonna keep fucking walking just away out of sight. Get him
Okay.
out.
While this was
outside and
happening,
you see like Zoran trying to scale the side of the building.
Ignatius,
yeah.
Excalibur, Zoran. I need you to make a perception check real quick for me.
poop.
Perception time.
Perception.
Where
That would
if
be
this fucking website fucks me over
where
again.
is my
It didn't.
modifier?
23.
Oh, I'm sorry, Bo. You said perception?
Yes.
24.
17, 23, 20.
17.
Well, the three of you see Aragrax being taken away by a fire genasi.
Do we know that the
Oh,
fire genasi is
God
null because he just started?
Damn it.
At this point, okay, so am I like out of view of anybody inside that saw me? Am I out of the building?
Yeah.
I'm gonna end my concentration then on my alter self and come back to me. Go back to being me.
Yeah. So you three of you watch as this fire genasi is escorting Aragrax out of the factory and suddenly changes back into null.
Son of a bitch.
Well,
It looks like
looks like it went well.
I don't know what you did and all, but good job.
Went swimmingly, boys. Let's go.
Aragrax, are you okay?
How did it go, Aragrax?
Excellent. He's fine. Let's go faster, please.
I'm kind of like ruminating, and I'll tell everyone back at the base. But kind of happened and whatever I want to say. I need to think about what I want to say.
Do we
Gotta sit in the
do
corner
we
and think about what you
go
did.
back to the base and just kind of kill some time before nightfall? And
I'd
tell
Yeah,
love
Eric to
a
take
rest.
And
and
then at
get
night,
his
all
12
we-
HP back.
Yeah, go
And
to
my
the
spell
base.
slots. I have no spell slots left.
Oh, hold on, I can give you something
No, you're good.
because
'Cause I
I've
don't
got
know,
I've
I
got cure
doubt-
wounds that I can cast at a second level if you want.
No. I'm not worried about the health. I'm worried about the
Okay.
spell slots because like I can't do shit
Gotcha,
now other than
gotcha,
martial
gotcha.
abilities.
Okay,
As
that
y'all,
was fucking hilarious.
as y'all head back, is that your plan now? Is head back to Zoran's base?
Just kill. I think the play of action. The plan of
Rest,
action
wait
is
for
kill
nightfall.
time. Nightfall. We go back. We cause a distraction. We all get in.
I'm gonna be
Yeah.
real. None of my plans have gone well, so I'm just gonna sit fucking silently until I talk to the group.
Eric Grimes is
Nightfall, and
doing a
then we're
temper
gonna
tantrum.
abuse darkness because it's harder to detect in actual darkness.
Yeah.
As y'all return back to the bunker,
This has been phenomenal.
y'all can discuss. At this point in time, you can do a short rest, Aragrax.
Yeah, baby.
But does that give me
Oh,
any spell slots back?
I think it should give you one spell slot, one level 2
Oh,
spell
thank
slot.
God.
Okay.
Zoran Excalibur. I feel pretty good. I'm ready to
If
go.
it doesn't give yourself at least one spell slot back.
Just
Are we? How does healing work with the rests in this D&D thing? All that.
And
Die 1d6 total 7. What?
if you refresh it and all, you're supposed to have done a long rest, so you're still beat up from the last time. So you are sitting at full health still.
Oh, okay. Okay. Cool. Right on.
While
I
y'all
need to roll my hit die. Sorry.
no, you're good. While y'all are resting up, in Zoran's bunker, Gaze.
God.
Yellow.
You and Stormweaver, after Stormweaver's kind of explained the general basics of chess, you unironically are kicking his ass at chess. It's just a stupid game anyway.
does he know en passant?
I actually like it quite a bit more than I thought I would.
As a note is slipped under the door, Stormweaver picks it up and reads. And he just laughs.
What does it say?
Well, I think I know where your friends are at.
Oh, and where might that be?
Apparently, a white dragonborn picked a fight with one of the managers in the refinery.
Gaze just takes a deep breath. Dear God, Aragrax, why?
Oh my God! He said
Oh,
God.
that's
Hold on, he said
fucking
God.
hilarious.
He said God. He said God.
He did.
Oh, wait, no.
He said God.
Oh my deity. Why, Aragrax?
Oh my deity.
Well, at least they're making a valiant effort.
I mean, I suppose that is true. But still, is Aragrax still with us?
That doesn't say.
I know Aragrax, hardy and stubborn.
But you know, the day is gone. I think it's long overdue that they receive a clue. Don't you?
I agree.
Rhymes, bars. Let's go.
Which clue would you like me to give them today?
Let me see. Let's do this one.
Let me...
It's the one that has 2 reactions.
Whoa, 2 reactions?
Whoa.
What's going on?
We're
We're
getting
getting a clue.
We're getting a clue.
You'll find.
Alright.
I feel like this is the best information for them.
Bum, 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 bum.
As
Then will you help me? Can you help me connect to them then, and I will provide them with this clue.
Of course, as we go back to Zoran's base, you all hear Gaze's voice in your head.
Hello, my friends, and Aragrax. I hope you are well after dealing with the manager.
I am fine, Gaze.
That is good to hear. I'm guessing you had won the fight then.
No.
Oh my. Be a sore subject. Anyways, I'm here. I am here to provide another hint, courtesy of the Storm Weaver.
The Stormweaver's wild.
Dude trademarked the.
Business as always, you know.
He,
The
he took
Stormweaver
it.
TM.
He took it through the Iron Spire court system.
All right.
Patent pending.
What is the clue that you're gonna give us?
Yes. Though this is where metal is perfected. It's not where your most powerful spells are affected.
Oh.
Motherfucker.
So
Do with that information as you will.
So
And I
the
wish you
refinery-
the best of luck.
oh, it's not
that'd be-
where your most
so-
powerful spells are affected. So third level spells are not here.
I don't have those yet.
I've got 4th level spells.
Fourth level spells are not there.
I
Which one?
only
If we're
got
looking for our
second level
equipment, then we still
spells.
might
We're
be in
looking
the
for our
spot.
equipment.
Chillin'.
That's still in play. So
I'm still cool with the refinery because I'll tell you what, if it gives me cantrips,
if it gives
I'll be
us
cooking-
cantrips,
we'll be
If it
cooking with
gives
peanut
us-
oil. And
Yeah.
it gets us our at least whether it's my gun or not, I still think mine is in pieces back at the mansion that I hope to rummage through after we finish this. But I can at least get a gun.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Yes, I will neither confirm nor deny where your gun is, but I do hope you are able to locate it, as it would deeply help.
Oh, thank you. Hi, I forgot you were still listening, Gaze. Hello.
Hi, he has not disconnected me. Whether that's an
Oh.
accident or not, I can hear this all.
Are you still with the Stormweaver?
I am looking at the Stormweaver as we speak.
Tell him
Hi,
I said
Stormweaver.
hi.
Stormweaver, Ignatius has given you a very breathy hello.
I heard.
Stormweaver, is there anything else you would like me to share with them?
You can give one more hint.
Hooray.
another.
Don't sound so excited.
Are you picking it now?
Look up the DMs.
Ooh. Oh, God. See, now I've got to formulate a new one. Hold on.
Though, real quick, have we long rested yet?
No,
No.
Okay.
no. You've done a short rest.
Okay, just making sure.
And
You
we're
will, in
this-
fact, get a spell slot back.
once we're done with this Gaze cast, we're gonna make our way back to the refinery.
Um,
While Gaze
hold
is
on.
thinking
I
of
have
a
to-
thing, I would like to apologize to Gaze and say I apologize for making this difficult for you.
Do not apologize. Clearly, you are the one suffering more than I, as I am sipping martinis and eating Ma's sauce.
That's
I
awesome.
forgot I was muted. Even with the mansion being blown up, Ma's sauce is still actively available?
I'm sure the kitchen at the Spire is phenomenal.
Oh, God.
I guess so.
Okay, once you come up with it, Gaze, tell him I will be right back.
Okay.
Can I? Hey, group, do you care if I talk to you really quick?
Yeah, go for it.
Sure.
I will be eavesdropping.
So I'm gonna say
Sorry, I only want winners talking to me.
harsh.
I'm kidding.
So
I love
anyway,
you
I
guys.
started resting.
I'm gonna say that Aragrax takes a knee and bows his head and like very solemnly apologizes for his actions. And he's gonna say, "Thank you for saving me, Nal. I did not go into that office intending to fight. However, I
alright.
believe my judgment has been clouded due to my anger with certain council members and me wanting to get revenge on them. It has clouded my judgment, and for that I apologize because I jeopardized the mission."
Oh, that's alright. And I hit you on my head with my spoon. Use your noggin next time, boy.
You acknowledging it is more than enough.
I won't let
Acceptance
it happen
is
again.
growth.
So, Aragrax, if I may, touch a sore subject here, what were you thinking?
Yes, I went into the office trying to portray that I was a guard of a secret police force for the council in order to gain access to the magic generator. My deception did not work, and it turned into a fight.
Yeah, I mean, had my rolls not been good, my shit wouldn't have worked either.
That's correct.
Aragrax, if I may, I care deeply about you, and I do not wish to see you come to harm. Please do not think you need to go out on your own to prove something. Work more as a team.
I shall. Thank you for the concern, friend.
Now,
Aragrax on the shoulder, and I go, "We get it. We understand. Let's use this to our advantage."
one man does not an
I
army
agree.
make. Now, Bo, did you approve of that riddle?
Yep.
Now, I've been told by the Stormweaver that I'm allowed to give you one more hint before I depart from this mind message. Are you ready?
Go ahead.
Ahem. Not blown to smithereens, the gun is located where juries convene.
Courthouse.
Did you say the whorehouse?
Yes. That's
Damn.
where it's at. That's why he lost his gun during the show.
We all need to go immediately.
So the council
the brothel.
room is where your gun is. Good to
It's
know.
got nothing but air genasi. I heard they give a good blow.
Also,
Damn.
before I leave, I've learned to play the game of chess, and I would like to play with one of you guys when we come back together.
Oh.
1v1 me.
I
I've already beaten Stormweaver 5 times.
He's a cheater.
my father and I played chess a lot growing up. I would love to play you in chess, Gaze.
Well, let's see if you can beat your dad at more than chess.
Oh, I will.
Perhaps you could teach me sometime, Gaze.
I would love nothing more. I must also take this back to my homeworld and teach them as well.
I think they would like that.
Now, I must depart, but please, take care. I will be watching, and I will be talking with you when I am allowed. And Aragrax, please, take my words to heart. You are loved. You are a valued member of the group. Please, do not perish.
I won't, friend.
Now, so long!
Goodbye.
As
So,
you hear
is the
Gaze.
council?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, go ahead, Bo. Go
As
ahead, go ahead,
Gaze's
go
messages have gone through in riddles, it is for you to decrypt and figure out.
So, is the council chamber? Is that the same place as like? Is that like basically the courthouse? As well.
That's where, yeah, it's there. Well, going off of its clue, it's where the jury convenes.
Council chamber. That's where they hold cases.
I
That's
liked
where
the
my dad
whorehouse idea better.
I swear to God, that's what I thought. I promise you, I thought he said the whorehouse.
That's what I heard too,
Aragrax
honestly.
had a long day.
I was hit on the head many times.
I'm going to I'm gonna get into character a little bit.
Do it.
So I'm gonna start getting a little bit like a
Don't
little
say
bit
racist.
more focused on wanting to get that gun back. Even though it may not be what's best for the group. It's what's best for me.
Go.
Convince me.
You guys,
Do you need accompanying?
I don't need to convince you guys of anything. I will go on my own if I must. I feel that it's more. It's real quick before I get too deep into this, Bo. It's the elemental that it's not really gonna work at all, right? With
Dude, right now, it's just a normal gun.
I changed my mind. Refinery, it is.
Once we get our tools back, that'll be a very big priority. But
Yes, we need
now,
the right arcane
we need to
generators
actually be able
down
to use
first.
them.
Right now, it's useless to me.
Yeah.
It's just a gun. I can go to the refinery and the factory, and I can get just a normal gun. I think we need to get these arcane generators down.
Let's go.
Okay.
Time has passed.
Nightfall.
Time where I thrive.
It is about 8 p.m. It's late. It's dark. Darkish. You can see the sun setting.
Mm.
You all return to the refinery?
Mm-hmm. I would like to, before we go, because obviously, are they still? Is it same as before? Just now later.
Hold on. Wait, we're going back?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, can I do something before we do?
Yeah.
I would like to use my chrono lens.
Can't use it
What?
because it's a magical item.
Magic items are disabled. That's what we're trying to get back right now.
With love and respect, I swear you guys have short-term memory loss.
You're not able to use any of your magical items. The only if it's a innate racial trait or level 2 spells.
Guys,
Ooh,
we
do I
need to
get
use
my-
magical items
do I get
back.
my
I'm
breath
gonna
weapon
use this
back after
magical
short rest?
item.
I thought your breath weapon was tied to your long rest.
Let me check. Oh no, it's short rest.
Oh, you should have it back then.
Hot damn.
Nice.
It is short rest. Sweet.
Yeah, look at that. I'm back up to half strength.
So, real quick, Bo, it's listed as a cantrip, but it's under my species traits. I can cast Produce Flame.
Yes, that would be a racial ability.
Okay, cool. I was just kind of looking at that stuff. So, okay, and everything else, it fits into the spells that I have back anyway, second level spells. So, okay, can I look around? Is everything at the factory or the refinery? Is everything still going the same as it was previously?
Give me a perception
when we were
check.
earlier?
I believe that would be an all of us thing.
Mm-hmm.
Oof! I
What?
rolled a whopping 8.
Perception.
Okay.
You perceive that there's
24.
grass, Wyatt.
Yeah,
God damn it, I rolled a fucking 10. I'm done rolling on this fucking website.
Ooh,
24.
Paragrox perceives that there's grass and flowers.
I rolled a 12.
I couldn't perceive the fact that the
Grass,
Grass,
barbarian was gonna
flowers, and
fucking kill me.
soil for you.
So me and Null, I think.
What did you roll, Null? Oh, my fucking.
30-20.
Jesus.
2024.
20 and a 24.
I don't think Null's rolled anything less than 20
No,
today.
dude, the man's cracked.
Good
From
God.
what you can see, guard from the outside, guard shifts have lightened up a little bit. There are only 4 groups on patrol right now.
Is there anything in the area that I can light on fire?
There's a flower bed that's over in like the houses next to it.
My heart.
I don't know if that would necessarily draw their attention. They have a
What if it's-
task.
If it starts a house on fire, it puts people in danger.
I don't know if they truly care about the people, the Warforges. They're given their task and they succeeded.
Oh, that's true. They're warforges.
You would actually
just-
Oh, hey,
harm the
Bo.
people? Yes.
I have something that is in my other category
didn't-
that's no action. It's called bolstering performance. Would you allow me to do that?
And real quick, let me just defend my honor here. I never mentioned hurting someone.
I think you should. But I'm
I
also
just said
terrible
the
judge of character
potential
right now.
of putting someone in harm's way. I had a plan, and you're just jumping to conclusions, DM Bo. You need to watch that. You need to watch
You
yourself.
would be able to do that. I'm just.
I had a
It
plan,
just
and you
becomes chaotic
decided
evil.
to jump to conclusions. Yeah, that was it.
I'm just saying, as any DM would presume to say, you did say burn them the house down.
I burned the house. I didn't say I wouldn't. I would have wanted to check if there were people inside first.
Yeah, I never
You
know
just-
with this group.
You just jumped to
But
conclusions.
I have to.
Welcome to D&D, DM.
I know. I know.
A first-time player shouldn't have to tell you that. I have plans, I have ideas, and sometimes they change.
And sometimes they're bad.
And
The Arax, yes, you would be able to do that.
I also have a second question.
Yes.
My sorcery points, do I still have access to those? Because I do have spells back.
Let me check my notes.
so there's nothing in the vicinity that's wood.
You would
Like,
not be able
there's
to use
no-
your sorcery points.
There's no carts.
Would not.
Would not.
Okay, that's fine. I use bolstering performance, and I give a performance, and 6 of my allies within 30 feet of me gain 10 temporary HP,
So everybody.
which can include myself.
Puts me to 76.
So, what was your perception check earlier?
Mine?
Yeah.
Mine?
No,
No.
Ignatius.
It was all right. It was an 8. But I was looking at the building. Now I'm looking elsewhere.
You can see like there's some flower beds. Most things are on the outside is constructed with metal. I mean,
God,
the
I wish
place
I
is
had-
called Iron Spire.
God, I wish I had fucking minor illusion right now.
With the building, since I rolled a 24, do I see any route inside other than the main entrance?
They're not really.
No.
I mean, there's windows.
There are.
But
Did either Null or Aragrax rather them near where like the route down to where the mines were, or were they like not able to really find that location?
they didn't go down. They walked past
Is
the
there-
entrance of the mine, but they never went down.
Is there a side door or anything on the building where we can get in?
Not from what you can see.
Zoran or Null, is
Yes.
there a side or a back door that we can get in somewhere?
Not the dice.
Oh.
No.
Okay, can I do like a history check?
Sure.
Like, like, see, just
Sure, give me
remembering.
a history check.
Okay, I feel like I have something for history.
We need to distract the Genasi at the front to get in, so that he doesn't stop us on the way in.
Is it just my character? What was it?
Woof.
I have.
Way to
I have
jinx him,
something that
Wyatt.
gives
Yeah,
me-
Oh, whoopsie daisies, my fault.
fucking commentator's curse right there.
Oh, never mind. It was just the chrono lens, but I can't use that, so
Nope.
never mind.
Nope,
yeah,
you
it was just a
cannot.
stick.
Does anyone have
stick.
any kind of ability or thing we can do to cast somewhere on something to distract the Genasi at the gate of the refinery so that we can get into the refinery? Because if we can sneak, the guard is lightened up. If we can sneak past the war forges and get into the building, that's step 1. Or do we just say fuck it, and with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of us, do we try and fuck these war forges up and get inside?
Okay,
Is
hold
me
on.
apologizing a crazy plan?
Yeah.
So what if we just what if
This is just quiet, yeah.
what if we okay, hear me out, hear me out. What if we cause a crazy distraction by Eric Grax and I both going in, both of us, as the same person that got thrown out? Yeah? Huh?
I feel like they're gonna call guard.
They're definitely gonna.
Yeah,
Do you want to go in as me?
Like, is there like a
Just be like, hey, that was the
someone
guy
that's standing
we
right
were,
at the entrance,
that was the guy we
or
told
is
to
Sorry.
get
it
out of here.
someone, or is there
That's
like
Scooby-Doo shit.
around walking?
They're
Or is it like someone
they're patrolling.
specifically
They're
at
not
the entrance?
sitting in a spot. They're just going in circles.
The
So
Warforges. So there's not a Genasi at the entrance anymore at this time of day.
There never was a Genasi at the entrance.
no,
They
was
were in the
inside.
building.
That was
Oh, the
in-
one that was taking attendance?
Was in the building.
He was
Oh.
inside, yeah.
How many? Okay, so it went from 8 Warforges to how many?
4
We can
groups.
take-
So
think
8
regardless of what we
Warforges
do-
total.
Regardless of what we do, if we make a distraction, they know we're here.
True.
I think
just
that
trust
if
the
we are
timing
going to do
good?
something for a distraction, my darkness is probably the best thing.
Yeah. Do you just
Because
cast
they
darkness
might
on
not
the entrance?
they might not notice it right away. But when they do notice it, they'll have a tough time knowing whether or not we are nearby.
Do we
And
just
during
cast,
that time we can go past, and then if we need it later down the line, I can just bring it to us.
do you just cast darkness on the entrance?
That's what I think would be the best plan.
Do I know at all from my past the way down into the mines, or has it changed since I've been here?
You've never gone in the building.
Fuck yeah, you're right. I've never been to this building.
Like I said, Stratos only cared about the weapons.
All right.
True, yeah, I've been to the factory. I ain't been here.
Oh, no, you
Forgot
have
this
not.
was the refinery.
This is
I-
the refinery.
I'm trying to think of if I can cast darkness in a way where I would still be outside, but I can see in like further into the building. Like if the front door was is the front door open or is it closed?
It's closed, but it's probably not unlocked.
Could Excalibur, like, at a distance, would he be able to fly and see into the building?
He could. You guys can do anything.
Excalibur, would you mind flying up and looking at the like upstairs windows? Because see if you can see anything that would lead us to where the mine would be.
I guess it wouldn't hurt. Let me see. No, not to roll perception check.
Ooh, not bad.
Okay, I rolled at 18, Bo.
Okay. Give me a stealth check with advantage.
Okay.
I forget it's built into the build. It's built into the mountain, so the entrance to the
Aha.
mine.
26, that's good.
Damn.
Okay, so I already
Oh, Seth's dying.
Yeah.
26.
Okay. What you can see when you flew up, no one noticed you. Seen in there doesn't look to be a Genasi doing check-ins up at the entrance. You don't really see many of the many Genasis in there. You can tell that they're working, but like there's no like much moving around from what you can see.
Gotcha.
Dude,
Would
I
they
can tell you're
know
so
who
fucking tired.
Would they know
I'm
who
about to
Ignatius
fall
is
asleep
by a
right now,
glance
to be
if we were to put
honest.
a mask on him?
Sorry, say that again, Erigax.
If we were to put a bandana or some form of thing onto
Are we losing?
We're losing everybody.
Like everybody in the factory.
I mean, you could put a bandana, or you could just try to roll for try to do straight stealth.
Wait, since I'm already like stealthily hidden,
You wouldn't have to
From
roll,
the-
Seth.
I wouldn't have
I
to roll.
assume that the
Well,
lights inside are on.
Mhm. Yeah, it's still
There-
So if I were to cast darkness in the building, it would be noticeable.
The lights are dimmed down.
but they're still working. They're working.
They're
round
they're
clock.
on.
I
I say
mean,
we
we'd have
cast darkness.
advantage inside the.
Yeah.
I say we just try to stealth our way through it, and if we fail, we fail, and we
And
go
we fight.
ham.
hmm I think we cast darkness at the entrance to get us in.
Yeah, get us past the war forges,
Yeah.
and then once we're in, then we just stealth our way through.
I'm ready to
that's
go.
The plan.
I lock and load. I lock and load my
Mhm.
my light crossbow.
Okay.
And
Ooh,
my
I have
and my
disadvantage on
regular
stealth.
pistol that I was able to get from Zoran's fucking armory.
Yes, you do have disadvantage on stealth.
If I take my armor off, is that a bad idea? To get rid of disadvantage and just roll flat.
You could.
Yeah, I would honestly say that's probably safer.
Oh yeah, because that shit's fucking polished.
That's not the problem. The problem is just I have disadvantage because it's medium armor.
Advantage on stealth.
Throw my hood up and I'm
Or
ready
the
to go.
highest end medium. I cast darkness in the space between us and the entrance.
Okay.
Oh my god, my AC didn't go down either. Okay, yeah, I just take my armor off and put it in my backpack. Or leave it here like hidden.
Okay. Perfect. So
Don't you have a bag of holding?
Oh.
Oh, yeah, just put the armor in the bag of holding.
Yeah, okay, that works for me. Oh yeah, because I have a bag of holding.
So now we go.
I
Roll
am
stealth, you said?
Yep.
beeline to the entrance.
Go ahead and give me a stealth check, y'all.
Oh god.
I always have advantage on stealth.
Do I have to roll again or
You
no?
don't. You're good. You're essentially at the entrance, Seth.
21, Bo.
15
15.
from all.
17.
Nice.
Okay.
I rolled with an actual dice.
Makes a difference.
I'm rolling physical again. Yeah, that's better. 16.
Okay. You all make it to the entrance
Hell yeah.
undetected, and that is where we are going to call it for tonight.
Oh.
Good spot.
Yeah.
As you all are now in the refinery, no one knows you're in there right now. As next time they go and try to find the arcane generator located deep in the mines. Folks, I hope you're enjoying this. As always, I hope check it out over in the Lion's Den. I won't lie, I thought I uploaded last session. I completely forgot. It will be uploaded soon, along with this
Sweet.
session.
LDM.
I know, my bad. So, but until then, adventurers, travelers, grab yourself a drink, get some good rest. Hope to see you around next time. Goodbye.
Bye.